and welcome back to your weekly Oracle reading with Katie VanZeeland. This reading is for the week of October 31st through November 6th, 2016. And this week we're using Doreen Virtue's Ascended Masters Oracle deck. The deck has been cleared. We're asking infinite love, God, Creator, Source, guide and empower this message for our highest good and greatest joy. Wow, okay. So, these flew out this week. We have see the other person's point of view, let it go, and nurture yourself. Okay, so seeing the other person's point of view, which is really important for us to do. We tend to just see life through our own eyes, and this is a reminder to just take a moment to see life through someone else's eyes. And what I'm hearing real strong is that although that's a wonderful ability and a wonderful thing to do in practice, it doesn't mean that your views and your self-worth need to change due to the other person's point of view. It's important to kind of take a moment and see life through their eyes, so you gain perspective and understand where other people are coming from. And you can usually, when you do that from a clean space, you realize that how they're reacting or interacting has nothing to do with you. Okay, it's just their own reality, their own world, their own life, and their own experience here. So that seems really important, to take time to see things through other people's points of view or through their eyes, mainly so you can not take what they're doing, how they're experiencing life personally. It's not personal to you, it's their experience. So if you are playing with that this week, make sure that you get to that point where you see that, yeah, that's how they feel and that's where they're at, but that doesn't have anything really to do with you. Okay, allow others to have their feelings because they're valid, because they feel them, but it doesn't mean you need to change their feelings or you need to change yourself in order to adhere to how they're viewing the life. Okay, let it go and nurture yourself, tie right into that. So it feels like we're letting go of, again, anything that is not serving us. And there's a new moon on Sunday, not this coming up Sunday, but there was one on Sunday, if you're watching this on Monday, and Sunday the 30th. So again, that was a time, or is a time, that things are really being cleared out, and we're trying to anchor into our new way of being. So let it go. Let things go that aren't true. We don't need to hang on to anything that is not of our truth. And that can mean, again, voices in our head, patterns in our head, stories we tell, stories we hear from other people about ourselves that aren't true. It's letting go of physical things that aren't helping you or in your highest good. It's letting go of situations, of people, but mainly letting go of anything in your internal dialogue that's no longer serving you. When we can start to clear out our inner dialogue, our inner selves, the lies, the untruths in our insides, that's going to project outwardly. So, yes, you can clear out things externally that are no longer serving you, super important, but it ultimately is going to come down to your inside talk, your inner truth, clearing out all the pattern thoughts, all the cyclical thoughts and um, energies that just aren't true that we've accumulated throughout our life and have taken on to define us, and they're just not true. So let it go. Let everything go that is no longer serving you. There is no need to hang on to it. And cupping, like going along with that, is nurturing yourself. It really is important to nurture ourselves. Um, as things are being shedded off and cleared off, that can be painful. It can feel like a death. And so to keep nurturing yourself throughout all of this. And speaking of death, November 1st is All Saints Day, and November 2nd is All Souls Day. So we're celebrating those who have passed away, that have those loved ones in our lives. So, and the saints that have passed away. So, again, celebrating death and using it as an ally. The death of things that are no longer serving you, the death of beautiful things in our lives, beautiful people. They've taught us and they've made us, they've been a part of our journey. So take a moment this week, especially November 1st and 2nd, to appreciate and give thanks for all those loved ones that have passed along. All right. Let's pull a card from the Four Agreements. Oh, beautiful. We have: be impeccable with your word, speak with integrity. So say only what you mean, avoid using the word to speak against yourself or to gossip about others. Use the power of your word in the direction of truth and love. Beautiful reminder. We're speaking with integrity. Really take a moment before you speak to speak with truth and have it be authentic. Mean what you're saying. Don't just say things to please other people or to say things because you think that's what needs to be said in the moment or what others need to hear. Be impeccable and speak with love towards yourself and others. And if you don't have something to say, don't gossip. Don't use your word to poison this world, yourself, or other people. Speak with truth and love. Be very impeccable with your word, the best that you can. All right. And we're going to pull a card from the crystal deck. Yay. We have Larimar. Nurtures, releases, and soothes. How perfect. So we're being nurtured as we release and let go, just like we got with the card with Kaun Yin, was the Ascended Master, and Mother Mary this week. So these beautiful, nurturing, loving energies, powerful, feminine, receiving, compassionate energies. So we're being nurtured as we release anything that's no longer serving us, really letting go of these pattern thoughts, these conditions that aren't true, and we're being soothed. Okay, that's what else Larimar does. I am calm and I embrace change. That's the affirmation. I am calm and I embrace change. It's a beautiful affirmation. Maybe that's one that we repeat all week. I am calm and I embrace change. Okay. I hope you have an amazing week, celebrating those you love, listening to yourself, letting go, nurturing yourself, and detaching from other people's point of view, knowing that it's not your truth, but to see it and to appreciate that that's where they're at, but it's not who you are. Okay. I hope you have an amazing week, and I can't wait to see you next week.